Rotifer and the Pétropolitans.
Thank you. We watched the film from when you were born. We heard you speak before words were formed. You said you recognized yourself in the clothes I wore. We watched the film of the day you were born, and I thought of the things that were going on in that very same world at the time when you were born. It was no wrong or it is true, but I guess we withdrew. Girl, what would we have had if we hadn't had you? We rolled your prime down to Hyde Park on that sunny day before the world went dark. Oh, they said we were a million, maybe more. Your brother waving his placard around, you and us in the sun as we sat on the ground, and the faraway voice said, we're too many to ignore. Oh well, we didn't stop the war, so it was really true, and then everyone withdrew. Girl, what would we have had had you? If we hadn't had you, then heaven knows we would have bought some records, some books and some clothes to dress up the hell of a life only live for ourselves. When it would have been wrong or any less true, if all that we knew was the little we'd had if we hadn't had you. Thank you very much. A teenage fool, I had some badges they didn't let me wear at school. We gave out pamphlets to the workers, oh but they wouldn't down their tune. Surprise, surprise. There was no time for the common good, so they sold it off. Yes, we protested, but clearly not nearly enough. Could be the shop. Yes, we all knew it was bullshit, but we swallowed every drop. Oh, that was the time. That was our time. That was our time. That was our Well, I bet you couldn't wait for an uplift to middle age to tell you time. I might have gone differently. Well, I appreciate all the books and films about going back in time. Watching reading now, don't even to posterity, which there won't be. Oh, the zeros, we had our bubble burst. When the 2010s came around, we were ready for the worst. This song is so self-referential, it just hit its final verse. And that was the time. That was our time. That was our time. That was our time. Turn the guitar up. Okay, I love to hear that.
Slightly.
Just slightly. Just slightly.
Turn the voice down.
Turn the guitar up. I love it. Yeah. So thanks very much for coming. Hen the Cookery book here. Joining us. Part of the Pétropolitans. I want to ask you a question. When we arrived, did you sneak off to Fops to buy a box set? You didn't, did you? Then this doesn't work. I was going to say, well, I see, you bought the whole box set. Have you watched it yet? What are the colours like? I said, well, the colours are still great. The colours are magnificent. All the rhetoric now, though, is just meaningless. Well, the music's still good. Oh, the music still sounds brilliant. But the lyrics, oh, they're really such a mess. All that eloquent, elegant, rebel intelligence seems so irrelevant now. Something you need to say. Well, it still succeeds at your enigmatic lead. Each looks like a bit of a dickhead today. All's really deep points, maybe I'll pass it a joint. Feel a bit disappointed somehow. real revelation, but the taking's like nothing they've ever seen. And the more perfect they're bringing that whole thing to life, the more it just seems like a figment to me. Well, there's just something repellent to those back of an elephant, self-righteous speeches now. Still sounds brilliant, but the lyrics, yeah, the lyrics, oh God, they're really such a mess. Wow, that was a bit fast. I really enjoyed Picture Box, but I don't think. Yeah. Ian, did you like Picture Box?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their drummer looks a bit like you.
He's all right.
The thing is, though, when Robert, I know him as a gentle soul, when he sings about drowning people, pushing them over harbour walls, I don't think that really happened. I mean, I hope it didn't happen. Oh God, maybe it did. Shit. Anyway, yeah, I think it might be made up. Whereas this is hard realism. This one starts off with the most middle-class opening line ever written, and everything from there on is the truth. Turn out to be a time machine, not one of those fancy jobs with all those flashing lights and knobs, one that only takes you back to where you've already been. I'd already pushed the button down to the second floor, so humanity. Oh, I just had to take the world from all the trouble to unfurl, push humanity off its dark trajectory, and that's how I got to be the man in sandwich board. Yeah, he would stand and get ignored in the middle of Oxford Street in 1984. He was the man in sandwich board, and he was there to be ignored. Oh, sure. Oh no, to get in football scores. I'm forgetting them. I could get rich if I remember my football scores from the 80s. He was the man in sandwich board. He would stand and get ignored in the middle of Oxford Street in 1984. You all walk past the man in sandwich board. Yes, he was there to be ignored. Oh, no one ever listens to the man in sandwich board. Man in sandwich board. The man in sandwich board. The man in sandwich board. The man in sandwich board. Sandwich board. Sandwich board. The man in sandwich board. The man in sandwich, 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 man in sandwich, sandwich board. The man in sandwich. Thank you. Now, on piano is Paul, who came especially for this gig from Graz in Austria. Southern end of Austria.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's only, only fair that he should play us one of his own songs, I think. He's not just playing any old song, it's the greatest hits, actually.
In fact, it is.
It's more than just a slap in my face, the way you left me. Guess I had myself to blame. The greatest hit at my heart is to see you with another man. Why, yeah.
next song has a little bit of an ironic title. It's called He's Not Ill. And I'm a little bit ill, but always getting better, always getting better. With each little bit of adrenaline that surges through my body. Yeah, could you just press play and stop me from talking? It's coming. Il n'était pas malade, il était simplement épuisé. Sometimes we like to tell ourselves that it's just another car. Take a look at all the faces. Can't you tell they've had enough? There's just so much of my waking days till they go inside to sleep. Now the word gives me the creep. There's a message from his lawyers. There's a word they have to keep. He's not ill, just possible. Could we not once give it a miss? There's a way of giving notice, and the X stands for a kiss. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're taking the piss. precipice, like Stefan and Lotte holding hands in Petropolis. He's not ill, just exhausted. Il était simplement épuisé. Il était simplement épuisé. Thanks a lot. Is it possible that the guitar's too loud now? I'm just wondering. It's not too loud.
No.
That's weird. Yeah, this is an older song that I just remembered recently, and I seem to like it all of a sudden. It doesn't happen often. First line. What's the first line in this one? Judith, you might know. The first line, ain't nothing left to give away. No, not sometime. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, all right, let's start that again. When they ask you, always say that you don't know. You don't know where you're from, and you don't know where you'll go. Just wonders, they're still asking, there is hope. Never give away what you don't have to show. There's a man who says he wants to be a friend. Once he gets you to trust him, that's going to be the end. Yes, he smiles, but you can tell that he pretends. Never fall for those who claim to be your friend. My life is over now. I had my fun, but now I laugh at the setting sun. 'Cause now the fog is behind me, world is unwinding. The slog is behind me, world is unwinding. I was going to tell you everything one day, but we put up this front that we couldn't penetrate. Underneath it all, our souls would suffocate. Till in the end there's nothing left to give away.
Thank you.
Thing is, you know I come from the time where every other boy felt the need to pretend they'd seen it all before. Even babies in primes were jaded and blasé, because the powers that be would make it all okay. And even all of the lefties that I used to know, couldn't really be bothered to have a go. Stray across the fence to make you interesting. A little self-exploration seemed to be the thing to do before you grow up. You know I just couldn't eat as much as I like to throw up. To grow up. For the clothes that you wear, for the car you drive, so insolent insurgent as the boy The telegenic story by the cheerful side to the hoary old stories of genocide. None of bands all tuned up, they will lift their pitch to skeptical jury of the super rich. Sophisticated because they read the grids. Once they died enough to have themselves convinced, they never know where to start. You know I'm just as I like to throw up. To look for a room, not knowing where to go. The road led into the dark in a generous bend, built for generous speeds we now can't comprehend. My cheek close up in the grin in the icy breeze as my bloated back down around my shaking knees. I felt the bite of the handle in my finger flesh. I felt our earthly possessions poking through the mesh. The county never showed up. As I like to throw up. It's true though, isn't it? The only person I have to get introduced on stage tonight is Ruth Tidmarsh. This is another point where we take issue with the songs of Picture Box. Unfortunately, as much as we love Picture Box, but that lyric, when Ruth bakes a cake, she invites everyone to come for tea. I asked Ruth, it's not true, is it?
I don't, never eat my cake.
It's got to be a different Ruth. Anyway, so this is, we've got some records to sell as well. Bizarrely, I've only taken one copy of the CD for the current album. If anyone wants it, that's the only one you get. There's loads of vinyl though, and other older albums. And there's also the 10-inch of the record that Helen and I made, the McCookery Book and Rotifer record. And since Helen is here, I thought we should play one of those. This one's, what's it about, Helen? What's it about? It's called Balloon, but what's it about? Please.
It's about walls that people build to keep other people out and to keep themselves in.
2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Should we do it again? 2, 3, 4.
I fly my balloon high over the city, divided line, the left and right hand,
see we can do country after all, I think. Yeah, so this next song is kind of, it tells, you know, the scary word, audience participation. I know it's terrible, but if some of you feel inclined to go ba-ba-ba, the same way we do, at recurring times in the song, that would be much appreciated. And you can tell, it's obvious when it goes. Oh yeah. Changes in the air. Time, someone like us, my behavior to the pattern of the limbs of a Neapolitan wafer. Sweet or bland, soft or brittle, there is light and there's dark, not a thing in the middle. Good thing I can't worsen. Don't be fooled by myself. Implication I put up with this for a lifetime. I'm running out of patience. Cause change is in the air. Change, I said change. Change is what I feel. That change, that change, that change. You say I only think about myself. Well, maybe that's true. If only could self-hate, baby, it's narcissism too. I change my views like others do lovers. You hit upon one thing and you go off another. Because change is in the air. To the pattern of the legs of a Neapolitan wafer. Thanks so much. I don't even know if you participated. Did you even participate? I don't know. Thanks very much for paying attention and everything. it was lovely to play for you, and this is a song about built-in kitchens that we like to play at the end of the show. It's about one of the first female architects ever, who in the year 1928 designed the mother of all built-in kitchens. So if in the morning you wake up and you reach for your coffee and you actually find it, that's because she invented it. It's called the Frankfurt Kitchen. This is my salute to Peter Shutterly-Hotsky, to the perfect fusion of form and function, to the shortest route for worktop, to larder, to cutlery drawer, to worktop, to larder, to midnight's the point. That's the point. I dedicate this to the Frankfurt Kitchen. Sing this out to Peter Shutterly-Hotsky. 103, she found the shortest route for worktop, to cover, to cutlery drawer, to worktop, to larder, to midnight's the point. That's the point. And I dedicate this to the Frankfurt Kitchen, to the undying genius of Peter Schütze, to a lightweight aluminium drawers, to a worktop, a cupboard, a reedy, and she drawers, a roll. Very much.
We've got time for at least two more. Hey folks, Rotifer The Pétropolitans.
Thank you, Drew. Thanks to Drew and Alex for having us again. It really is one of the greatest pleasures to play here. The nicest club in Love Nothing. No clapping. Oh my God. The nicest club in London here, I think. I just wish we could see Drew Moyster and the Darkwood here again. As we roll up the hill, the road slowly reveals the woods and the valleys beneath. We get out of the car and I trust you to know you can tell by the shape of the leaf. And our love come a long way, it's all of our own. It's our tree of knowledge and it's grown. Astrologers say this one comes with a sting in his tail. There's a world that is you, where the almonds are blue and the fruit fits the palm of the hand. And the secret we've got in a shot from that very same shrub no one could understand. And our love come a long way inside me and you. It's our tree of knowledge, and it's true, yes it's true, yes our love come a long way there and there too, now and here, and you can't see through the thicket, but what's clear, what is clear to the eye of ear, is that no one else could even have the faintest idea. Against the red, yellow, orange and green, a twin row of hedges, a glimpse of the roof of a car that is passing between. And our love come a long way, it's all of our own. It's our tree of knowledge and it's grown, yeah it's grown, yes our love come along inside me and you, and I know what I'm saying wouldn't do, not for you, but it's true that no one else could even have the hint of a clue. Thank you very, very much. This one dedicated to you, Graham, because you're from Aberdeen, is that right?
There we go.
Well, this is a song about one night. Sorry, you're from Aberdeen. God, it's dedicated to you, both of you. This is getting better and better. So one night, I'm in the car driving home, and I'm listening to Radio 4, because what else would you do? And they do a documentary about what they say is the Marine Lab at Aberdeen. And I was like, what? Lab at Aberdeen? The Marine Lab at Aberdeen. That's what this song is. Anyway. Another true story.